With the continuing battle against identity theft and the increasingly problematic issue of title fraud, Scottsbluff County will soon be joining the fight to help to see if you've been victimized. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, Scottsbluff County will soon be joining the fight to help you know if you've been victimized by identity theft, specifically the increasingly problematic issue of title fraud. Registrar of Deeds Gene Bauer last week gave county board members an update on FIDLAR's Property Fraud Alert, an online system that allows those who sign up to be notified by phone or email if and when a document in their name is filed in her office. Bauer says it's not insurance like some other online products and not an be-all, end-all in protecting yourself.
While this is kind of a property fraud alert and an identity theft protection of sorts, it's not meant to be. This is your only thing that you should do as a user or a landowner in the state of Nebraska or the county. It's only meant as an add-on solution to that.
She says once the system is up and running, a property owner can either enter their name on the website, including aliases and business names, and adding their names to the notification database at no cost. The county would then use a one-time setup fee of $15,000 and then $3,750 a year, with the funds coming out from fees charged by Bauer's office when documents are filed. Well, radio stations from across the Panhandle will be teaming up with United Way tomorrow for their annual Radiothon fundraiser. It will be a busy day for volunteers, advocates, and supporters of the United Way of Western Nebraska, as the 6th annual Radiothon will be held at Main Street Market in Scottsbluff. Over the radio waves, listeners of KNEB, KCSR, KCOW, and KSID will be airing stories of the various organizations that receive United Way funding and how your contributions impact their work. Executive Director Karen Benzel says this Panhandle-wide fundraiser will be key in helping them reach their $400,000 campaign fundraising goal. The Radiothon will run from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Thursday. We'll have more news right after this.
Swipe right, swipe left, endlessly searching. Finding the perfect match isn't always perfect, but it can be when it comes to finances. Nora found the perfect business loan. Jenny opened her first savings account. Grammy loves her checking account. We found a match for Wilson Farms. The Sandersons were matched with a mortgage. Regardless of your financial situation, Platte Valley Bank will match you with the perfect solution. Find your match at Platte Valley Bank.
It's time for the recycling game. Question 1. Where do you recycle old electronics in the Tri-City area?
The Environmental Services at 609 East 2nd Street.
Correct. Question 2. Where can you find recycling trailers?
Trailers can be found in Gearing and Terrytown.
Correct. Final question. How can you dump recyclables and not have to sort them?
The Free Stream Recycle Bins from the city.
That's correct. You just won a cleaner and happier city, brought to you by Tri-City Stormwater.
Welcome back. 2 young men from Pennsylvania are in serious legal trouble following a Monday afternoon traffic stop in Kimball County. Troopers pulled over a Ford Transit for speeding near Dix, and during the traffic stop, detected the odor of marijuana coming from inside the vehicle. A search of the vehicle revealed just over 260 pounds of suspected marijuana and more than 50 pounds of suspected THC hash. 19-year-old driver Noah Ropon and 20-year-old passenger Anthony George were arrested for possession of marijuana over 1 pound and possession with intent to deliver. Well, the acting U.S. Attorney for the District of Wyoming says a Torrington man has been sentenced on federal weapons and drug charges. U.S. District Court Judge Alan B. Johnson sentenced 38-year-old Jonathan Queen for being a felon in possession of a firearm and possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine. Queen received 87 months in federal prison with 4 years of supervised release plus a $200 special assessment. And charges have been dismissed against one of the 2 Torrington men who were arrested on felony charges stemming from an August 31st traffic stop. Court records say Scottsdale police arrested 50-year-old Thomas O'Mara and John Cross after they were pulled over for a non-functional brake light. During a search of the vehicle, officers found firearms and suspected methamphetamine. O'Mara had been charged with possession of a firearm by a prohibited person. However, this month in district court, the case against him was dismissed. Cross is charged with possession of a controlled substance, and earlier this month his pretrial hearing was continued until May 23rd.
This isn't just a beautiful hospital. It's the home to exceptional patient care. This is where specialty clinics meet your needs. This is where a friendly smile, a warm hand, and an empathetic ear exist to care for you. This is us. Box Butte General Hospital. Great things are happening here.
The Evergreen Credit Card by FNBO. Earn unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase. Every day. Everywhere. Never worry about expiring points or category restrictions. Plus, there's no annual fee. Only from the Great Big Small Bank. A bank ever ready for you to earn more, wherever life leads. Evergreen by FNBO.
For this week's featured pet of the week, we meet Melon, a 7-month-old kitten who's got a whole lot of love to give. Staff says if you're in the market for someone sweet and loving, then look no further than Melon. She loves cuddles and toys so much, and her favorite thing is loafing on a nice warm couch with her favorite people watching movies. Her adoption cost is $75, and that includes her spay, microchipping, and all vaccinations. Plus, whoever adopts Melon will also receive a $25 Murdoch's gift card to start spoiling this kitten right away.
The Evergreen Credit Card by FNBO. Earn unlimited 2% cash back on every purchase. Every day. Everywhere. Never worry about expiring points or category restrictions. Plus, there's no annual fee. Only from the Great Big Small Bank. A bank ever ready for you to earn more, wherever life leads. Evergreen by FNBO.
Welcome to Kelly's, home of the Valley's best selection of wine, spirits, and beer. Whether you're brand loyal to the tried and true brew or really enjoy trying something different and new, Kelly's has something for everyone. Family owned and operated and right on your way on West 27th Street in Scotts Bluff. Kelly's Liquor. If you can't find it at Kelly's, it's not worth drinking.
Well, let's take a peek at what's happening on your midweek community calendar. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. Community strong with the people you know and trust.
Panhandle Trails Intercity Public Transit, based in Alliance, Nebraska, is the only intercity bus serving Nebraska Panhandle communities and Pine Ridge, South Dakota. Panhandle Trails operates a regularly scheduled bus service, assisting you in making connections with Greyhound bus partners, regional airports, healthcare, employment and education opportunities, shopping, family, friends, and more. Panhandle Trails serves the general public of all ages and offers accessible transportation for those with special mobility needs. Let Panhandle Trails help you make your connection. Call 308-761-8747.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you plan for tomorrow while you enjoy today. Our personalized trust services can help you do just that. You've worked hard to build your legacy, and you want to make sure that gets passed on for generations to come. We offer the professional guidance necessary to ensure that happens, according to your wishes. We pride ourselves in being friendly and professional while offering a highly tailored full line of trust and estate planning services to accommodate you. You belong here.
And finally tonight, the 38th annual KNEB Farm and Ranch Expo is less than 2 weeks away at the Mitchell Event Center, and KNEB Promotions Director Kendra Feather says there will be something for everyone.
Well, there's a variety of things, because when you live on a, farm or ranch, you also have windows in your house and things like that. We'll also have like the Mountain Man and another candy vendor. You can come and just walk through and go through the concessions while you're there. But it's a good time to network and get out and see people, especially with the breakfast that kicks off for free on Friday. It looks like we're going to have a full show again. We are concerned kind of about the weather and stuff, but I feel like, when the weather's like that, we get a lot more people coming through the show.
On Friday, the show runs from 8 to 5, and on Saturday from 9 to 3. Admission, as always, is free, and we hope to see you out there. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.